All right, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy El Solito. Sorry I haven't been putting no videos out like that. I've actually been dealing with food poisoning. The only day when I step out to grab some food, I end up catching food poisoning. So I'm actually shaking back from that right now. But that's the reason why y'all haven't seen me. But I should be back more. I'll be more active once I'm done or whatever. Healing up, I guess, if you will. But let's go ahead and jump into it real quick. We're gonna go ahead and talk about AMC real quick. Let me drop these down just a tad bit so that way y'all can see everything. So as of right now, this is where we still are at the moment. We still down here at the bottom, and to be quite frank on things, it looks like to me that our bottom is actually getting ready to come in. It may already be in, but I have a strong feeling that the bottom may be in. Just in my opinion. Also to add, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I don't want to be a financial advisor, and don't look at me as one. All right. And of course, all this is for entertainment purposes only. But, anyways, from the purple, as you can see, trade sideways, gaps down, continues downtrend, right? While over here on the other hand, you got the same thing basically happening. It's just a more less drastic look of things and whatnot. Like you kind of traded sideways right here, you drop, and then you get another trade of sideways, which is basically like sideways trade. Well, hold on, drop, sideways trade, drop, sideways trade, and then another drop. So it's kind of like sideways trade, drop, sideways trade, another drop, right? So as of right now, I still think I believe that we went down to $2.93, which is actually pretty good because we did bounce off of this descending macro wedge that I have drawn up. I've left it alone. I've never touched it ever since, like I believe like months ago. I left everything exactly the same except for the right hand side, of course, because I had to find the ancient pattern. But as far as the left side goes, our recent time, this was already drawn out. The wedge was already drawn out about a couple months ago. So but from my point of view, in my opinion, it's starting to look like there's a possibility that, like I said, the floor may be at the bottom. Excuse me, y'all. The bottom may be in. Only one way to find out, though, right? But I'm expecting something like this right here on the right-hand side to happen from our ancient past. Last time it went all the way down to about, $70.14. It shot and it worked its way all the way up to around the 187 range. While this time it looks like that we're going to be possibly working our way back down to, of course, we made it to the $2 range, the $2.98 range, $2.93 range, I believe, for the 52-week low. And now just waiting for that push to the upside now. Like I said, it's actually, to be honest too as well, in my opinion, this was supposed to be us today right here on this candle right there, the green pip candle right here. But we did not end up doing that. And what's funny about it, it kind of looks the same too, like on how much volume was possibly used on both candles. But as of right now, I'm thinking that it's going to be a nice little push to the upside starting tomorrow. If anything, it'll be Monday, in my opinion. We start that uptrend back to the upside. Also, you have a gap right here too that needs to be filled, and of course, we'll be filling that gap. Once this gap is first filled, then that's all it's going to do is indicate that the rest of those gaps that we've been talking about in the past, in my Discord, those are actually going to get filled too eventually. But there's a possibility that it can get filled sooner than later. And I'm not talking about down here at this range. I'm talking about more around the $10 range or whatnot. But anyways, my price is still the same right now on AMC. As far as everything goes, I'm still thinking that we're gonna go to that $8 range, possibly $8.50. And it's the same old story. If I feel that once it breaks above $8.50 and it starts going like drastically fast towards the $10 range, which there's a gap fill right here, as you can see with the red box, then there's a possibility that we might be squeezing. But as of right now, in all reality of things, in my opinion, I think that we're going to possibly go up to around this range of $8.50. But above all, AMC looks very, very good right now, and I'm loving it. I'm definitely loving it. Moving on, let's go over to GameStop, because I did build a new GameStop. If y'all hear the roosters outside, the gallos, don't mind them. I got a lot of chickens and roosters running around this motherfucker, so But anyways, let me go ahead and load up GameStop's comparison real quick for you guys. Try to get you guys out of here real quick. So I do have a put option on GameStop, okay? Let me pull this back to the ancient past of things. Let me go ahead and set this up for y'all real quick. That way you guys can see everything that I'm actually doing. I'm not doing no bullshit, I used to want to take screenshots and stuff of this, but there's no reason for me to take screenshots and just show y'all. It wouldn't make no sense. But there's a possibility that things are about to change around for GameStop too, for sure. So this is what I have right now on GameStop for the daily. All right. So of course on your left hand side, that's the pass. On the right hand side, which I'm adjusting right now so you guys can see a little bit more, is our present time. So with what I'm seeing, in my own opinion, I think the bottom may be in based off the pass. Looking at how everything is looking right here, the bottom may be in. You're also seeing on the daily that the MACD is starting to get the signal is starting to get a lot weaker on the MACD indicator. So there's a possibility that the MACD will end up crossing the signal line very, very soon, possibly next week, in my opinion. But nonetheless, we have a gap right here as well that needs to be filled. And of course, based off what I'm looking at from the ancient past, it looks like that we're just going to possibly get another slow climb to the upside again. So, and I did say before as well too, this is if you guys haven't noticed as well, this is actually earnings in the past, and then here goes your earnings currently that we just had. So it's looking like exactly the same, in my opinion. And what I'm thinking as far as what this price may go to on GameStop, in my opinion, not financial advice, take everything I say in this video with a grain of salt, I think that this play is actually going to go to about $21. If it breaks above $25, then get ready for a squeeze, in my opinion. But all in all, GME looks good. It's perfect. It looks very, very good. So, but I do have puts on it just to play it safe. Like, I don't give a damn. Shoot through shit. Get mad if you want to. I don't care. It's my money. But yeah, I still got puts on here, and the only reason why I got puts on here is because how today ended up being. As you can see right here, that pip candle was pretty fucking weird. Like, it looks like it's a double top right now being created, but only time will tell. We'll know by tomorrow, right? But above all, like I said, GameStop looks good. Looking very, very good. Okay, now let me go over here to SHIB. Let me save this. I'm gonna go over to SHIB coin, Shiba Inu, whatever, and after that, that'll be the rest of this video. Because like I said, I'm trying to shake back right now with the oh damn, I didn't mean to hit the SPY. I'm trying to shake back right now from food poisoning, and like I'm trying not to have y'all see me I'm not trying to have y'all see me go running from the camera to the fucking bathroom and shit, throwing up. You know what I'm saying? And I just hit AMC again. But other than that, though, with how everything is going right now, as far as like with SHIB, things is looking very, very good with SHIB too. I'm pulling it up now. Everything is still tracking, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, they've been lagging the play behind a little bit. Yeah, as you can see, they've been lagging the play behind a little bit. Start to think that we're right here now. So all I'm gonna do is that every time something like this happens, I'm just gonna, end up like just adjusting it down forward, because there's a possibility, like I said, that when we did all this right here, there goes your bump up, and then there goes the downside. This is probably that bump up right here, and you're getting ready to start that uptrend now. And what's crazy about SHIB too as well is that you can also see with the MACD indicator that the signal line is starting to get weak. So the MACD is actually about to catch up with the signal line, and who knows what's going to happen next, right? Based off how everything looks on here, my prices that I think we need to break and where I feel that we may peak, in my opinion, we still have to reach 3,607 of a penny. We're actually pretty close. We're actually like a little under a thousandth of a penny away from that mark. So yeah, it's looking pretty decent for that. But I feel that once we break that, we're gonna end up starting our nice slow climb up to 11,664 of a penny, which is possibly the peak. The peak, it may go even higher, ain't no telling, but I feel that that's where it's going to peak out at, and then it's going to create that downtrend again, start going back into that downtrend once again to the, of course, to the downside, as you can see through all this back here. But nonetheless, everything looks good on SHIB too. Everything's tracking. If you guys want to join the Discord, let me know down in the comment section. Like and subscribe, hit the notifications on there so you guys can be able to see when I put videos out. I'll try to put another video out tomorrow, but it all depends on how I'm feeling, because like I said, I'm still over here trying to shake back from food poisoning. I haven't eaten a whole day, and I still haven't eaten a day as well either, only because of the fact that I feel so fucking sick. So all I've been doing is just drinking apple juice, a lot of water, just staying very, very hydrated, But nonetheless, I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. You guys have a good one. Stay safe out there. Don't let nobody piss in your Cheerios. And y'all pray for me to get better. All right, Salito out.